Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Unadvanced Dungeons & Dragons podcast. The Dungeons & Dragons podcast. We don't know much what's going on. My name is Wendell.
And we're the rest of us.
Yes.
If you don't know what's going on, go back and listen to the other ones. And if you still don't know what's going on, neither do I.
It has been over a month since we played this.
And over 3 years since we've uploaded to the RSS feed.
And over 5 years since I've felt the touch of another woman.
You're a woman?
No. Back to the main plot.
Yeah. Alright, back to the main plot. Well, as you know, we always start off with somebody detailing what happened last time.
Hey, guess who has the campaign notes? It's you. Your turn.
Yeah,
do
we
it
always
good.
do it through someone's character.
Yeah,
what they think
do it
happened.
through your character.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened because it was a month ago. So
There's one person who does.
Yeah, but it's not my turn. It's Elijah's turn.
Yeah,
It
it's
is your
super
turn.
my
Oh my
turn.
God.
So last time we started off and we left the village and we were
Stop.
Marshall was just gyrating his hands furiously.
Okay, keep going.
We left the village and he said we will not take the entire session traveling, and we saw this big bird fly across the sky, and we got to set up camp for our first night, and there was these bandit guys, and I'm mixing up campaigns, and then we caught some of them, and I turned into one of them and pretended to be them, and we spooked them off real good. And then we carried on forward into the city of Wargton, where we met someone in a castle, and we went to the dungeon, and then Dylan Moonsong came down the stairs, and he was really mad because he was.
Because that's what barbarians are.
Alright,
The end, and I'm sorry.
Noise.
alright. Now, just to make that in some other terms, JJ was possessed, and because we know he was just all of a sudden come down and was told to grab you, and you used your sick skills and dodged it.
My 8-foot vertical leap.
What?
Funny watching the Mabim Bam TV show.
Don't out me like this.
I don't get the reference.
Also, yes.
Okay.
No, so yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know, Dungeon Master. What's up with you?
What's up?
Oh, I'm pretty good. How are you? All
That's
right.
cool.
So,
Welcome to our conversationalist podcast.
welcome to our.
This is where we just talk about playing the game instead of actually playing it.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. So,
That's what I do.
essentially,
So you're in a really dodgy situation, huh?
Marshall
Wonder how you can
found a
get out of
spooky
that.
book, and if you look at our Tumblr, which everyone should
You have
follow,
a Tumblr?
yes,
Bro, you dungest?
and I shared book pages from the book Marshall found on that Tumblr. There was a page of a giant, and his name is Morathra, with the subtitle, "He is coming, run while you still can." A page with a coded message that you don't know how to decode yet.
Not yet.
And a single page that says it is not what it seems.
Pretty mysterious. Ooh.
And a page with naked ladies on it.
And I'm like, oh, my bird brain can't see this. And then I threw the book across the room.
Those were the 3 book pages that Marshall found last time. So he is currently in the library. Elijah is downstairs being threatened by Blind Boy. JJ is possessed by Blind Boy.
You know it, baby.
You know, baby.
And that leaves us where we are now.
And follow.
You should.
Oh, look at that, a notification on Tumblr.
Dill.
Brains.
Cool.
Oh god, he's a zombie.
Okay, well.
Dale, you know you're allowed to speak. I don't
Oh,
have
I
that
don't-
good of a control.
whoops,
over you.
sorry, I didn't know if you wanted me to speak or if you just wanted me to be like brain dead or whatever.
You're allowed to speak. It's
Well,
just...
clearly. I'm speaking more now.
Anyway,
Well, I think we'll be going.
I don't think so. Your
Okay.
friend upstairs
Yeah.
seems to have found something.
In the public library?
He'll return it, probably. That's how it works.
He starts he motions to you and says, "Go find him." Make a Constitution saving throw.
A constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Bet. 20.
You say, "Nuh-uh, Jose."
No, you big idiot boy.
Well then,
Well, I guess we'll be going
Ooh,
now.
this is
Okay,
unfortunate.
bye.
as you turn to leave, as you guys turn to leave, you feel like these invisible hands just grab your necks and hold you in place.
Ow. Harder.
uh,
Ow, owie, ow, ow.
I said you're not allowed to leave. On you, up in the little public library, in a little book seat, you feel the neck grabbing too, and it starts dragging you towards the dungeon.
Oh shit. Quickly put the
Make
book...
a strength saving throw.
Oh shit. Make a straight...
See if your little bird brain can strengthify it.
Saving throw. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's a 2.
You get dragged fast.
As I get dragged back, I take the book that I was holding and I'm like, shove it in my backpack.
Okay. So you get dragged, you get dragged down the stairs. You had to go
Yes.
upstairs, I think, to get to the
Yes.
library. So you get dragged downstairs.
Ah!
The mayor is like, "Where are you? What?" And you're like,
Where are you? See you later!
And you get dragged down to the dungeon.
Nice.
And then you down there, you see Dill and Lou looking very uncomfortable, kind of starting to try and grab at their throats. And you're like, "Ah!"
I'm like, well, hello guys. What a predicament, am I right?
You guys get the throat thing too?
Yeah,
is that just
throat
going
thing.
around? Or?
I guess this is everybody.
Alright.
This is your fucking fault.
Bird boy,
Yes.
you found something up in that library.
I found the book, yes.
Do you mind telling them what you found?
Well, I have it in my backpack actually, and I bring it out. I'm like, it's a book. I don't know what it says on this page, but on these two, it has words. And then I show them.
Now you two are made aware of the book and what it says.
Yes.
It's like, that is very private information.
Well, maybe you shouldn't keep it in your library where everyone can see it.
I don't know if you remember the dust in that room. People typically don't go in there.
Well, why'd you let me in there then?
I didn't let you in there. I didn't know you were going up there.
You did. I asked to go to the library and you let me up there.
Do I look like the mayor?
Well, he let me in there, so I thought you wouldn't let me in there. Not my problem.
The mayor gets dragged downstairs.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry, that's my bad. I kind of told him that you let me up there.
The mayor is then thrown into the wall and then thrown into one of the cages, and it's locked,
Oh.
and he's knocked out.
What? That's...
Why do
I'm
you
really
stay
sorry, that's my
here
bad.
if you could just ditch? If you have so many mind
Hey,
powers.
Not in
Look.
character. This guy's evil.
Yeah.
No, he's good.
No, he's good.
We're gonna kick this guy's ass, right?
Yeah, I
can't.
want to.
Well, we probably could. It's 3 versus 1.
No, when you go to hit him, it freaking magic's back.
No,
Yeah.
but then
he
he's
tried
got-
to go towards him.
Yeah, but he's obviously holding a concentration spell. So if one of us disarms him, then he won't be able to
You
fucking.
can't shoot anything or even go close to him.
Well, I have advantage on dex saves.
Yeah, but he has magic DM power.
If any of you guys want to try and get free, it's a strength save, and you can do it once every few minutes.
I do it right
I'm
now.
gonna do that.
I do it right now.
I ain't
Alright.
gonna get free unless I get a nat 20.
21.
You're free.
I run away.
You try to go, you run back upstairs?
Yes.
All right, you get away.
You did it.
Wait, no, Dill, come back!
Well, you can't exactly leave while I have his bear.
Wait.
Downstairs.
Pebbles. You said Pebbles doesn't come downstairs. Pebbles
isn't downstairs, you're right, but have you seen Pebbles recently?
Yeah, he's right there. Trying to point to him.
He's in the mess hall.
Yeah, he's in the mess hall.
As far as you know, or did you run to the mess hall?
I'm looking right at him, man.
Go ahead, try and talk to Pebbles.
I'm looking right at him, dude.
Pebbles is sitting motionless.
Does Pebbles have to make any saves?
Not right now.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Pebbles is like motionless, and when you look into Pebbles' eyes, you know how like bears typically have like black eyes?
Yeah.
They're pure white.
I smack him in the face.
You do that, and he just like kind of moves with the momentum, and then goes back to the same position.
I do it again.
Are you sure to keep doing this?
Third time's a charm.
Third time, actually, when he comes back to the center, one of his eyes has kind of started to go shade into red.
One more. Just one more for good measure.
Only his right eye has now gone full red, and like
you fucking killed him.
He's not dead.
Okay, I'll let you go back to. You can just keep smacking him if you want to.
Just 4 times.
Just 4 times.
4 times is good.
You can just yell Pebbles at him a few times. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just yell at him.
These two. You can't exactly leave while I have his bear. Morathra, you've heard of him now.
Yes.
Well, I guess I can tell you this. Morathra is a giant, if you could not guess. And he is one of the oldest and strongest giants.
Alright.
And I come from an organization that wishes to see him come back.
Okay, well, you see, the thing is, nobody knew about this, so you could have just let us leave and no one would have been the wiser.
But the legend is old, and someone would bound to know about it and know of his existence.
I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't have told anyone. It's kind of unimportant to me.
You think I would run that risk?
I don't know. I'm just saying, man, this is on you.
Grips get harder. Roll me a d8.
A D8.
This one looks like a diamond.
Yeah, this one.
Right?
That's a 4. Yeah, you just narrowly avoid a as you feel it choke harder. You look up and you see like this spear come towards your face, and you just nearly like move out of the way. But when you turn back to look at it, it's gone.
Oh shit! What a magical spear! I could use that.
I do.
Anyways.
I decide that I can use that now.
No, I'm just saying that'd be useful.
Elijah, while you were sitting there, all of a sudden your vision like starts to get like tinted purple, and you start to like feel the grip loosen, almost as if something's fighting against it that's not you.
Wonder what that is.
Can I move?
You sure can. But you can't, it's like you can move, but for some reason it won't let you go back up the stairs. Like if you turn to go back up the stairs, it turns you back around to look at him. But you can move towards him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm moving towards him.
Kill him.
Where you got to before the force pushed you back, you've gone past it. He starts to look visibly panicked. The grips on you release. Dill's bear goes back to being normal. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby, a triple. Aw, dang. Oh, but that's, yeah. Nice.
That worked.
12.
10.
18.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then Pebbles goes right after me.
Yes.
Yeah. Pebbles will always go right after you.
Yes.
Alright, so, Jage,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, what am I doing?
Well, I guess, yeah, you currently, Pebbles has gone back to normal. And you shakes your leg, goes, turns to you, and says words.
He says words.
He turns to you and goes, Deal.
That's me. Well, I don't know. Rebels?
Look, time is not of the essence, of the evanescence, as they would say.
Well, what's going on?
Your friends are in trouble, Dill. They need your help, Dill. All three of you are needed, Dill.
Yeah, they always need my help. I'm the muscle of the group, I'll get it.
I would go back down to the dungeon, Dill.
I go back down to the dungeon.
You see Elijah back where he was, moving towards him, and he's getting rather close.
I throw a javelin.
Okay.
I'm gonna skewer him into the wall.
Elijah?
The bad guy.
I'm getting
See
closer.
Elijah. I throw a javelin.
Yeah, Elijah's like, I'm getting closer than I did before.
It's gonna hit him in the chest and skewer him towards the wall.
All right, roll me that attack, boy.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
A natural one still misses.
I can make it reckless, I think.
Not
I
quite.
think. I don't know, because I don't remember what barbarians get. Well, there's one hit.
No.
Well,
Well,
It flies.
dang it.
You somehow threw it back up the stairs.
I let it go before. I'm sorry. Well,
Pebbles followed you downstairs. By
yeah.
the way.
Well, Pebbles is going to run and attack him, I guess.
Yeah. Also, be mindful that this is a very small space.
We're not that big.
Yeah.
Just Pebbles.
Pebbles might be big.
Well, Pebbles wearing full armor too, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pebbles is gonna just multi-attack, gonna bite and then claw this guy.
Okay.
Natural 20 and 7.
Okay.
So which one hits? Does the 7 hit?
20 hits.
7
So
does
the bite
not.
hits.
So the 7 does not hit.
7 does not.
Okay. Well, since it's critical damage, I'm gonna roll 1d8. I'm gonna roll 1d8 and double damage. Cool.
How much damage?
6 damage.
I heard 2 only.
Well, yeah, because I rolled a 1, and because it's a crit, I get to double it. Or no, you double the die. You just roll the dice again. I think.
Do you?
Well, you can do either or. Which one would you rather me do?
Double die.
So I just roll once and then double whatever I got?
No, like double die,
Or
like roll
again?
twice. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 plus, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Alright.
That is a damage.
Cool. It is Elijah's turn. He is currently being bitten by a bear.
Got it.
Not Elijah, the
I'm
guy.
being bitten by a bear.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a good old stab.
Good old
You know,
stab.
Stab.
Does.
I'm gonna get my rapier out of there, and I'm gonna bring it up, and I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna say you
get
don't need to roll.
it. Okay, cool.
Just roll damage.
Oh shit.
Because your vision is still hazy.
8 damage.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll another d8.
7.
So you rolled 3 before,
Yep.
and your modifier was 5.
Yep.
Okay, you did 15 damage.
I did it, guys.
I'm proud of you.
That's wild.
Alright, it's this man's turn.
Okay. Oh no.
No. He's going to unlock the cage to his left. The one that had the man in it that was covered in seals. And he is going to grab Plume
Hello.
and try and throw him in there.
Oh, that's not nice.
No.
Do I roll against it?
Make a dex save.
Dex save. Oh shit. Oh, I'm good at dex. Kinda. That would be a 16.
You're good.
Oh, nice. I'm like, get your paws off me,
You just
bitch.
dodged the hand. By the way, all 3 of you can now see these hands.
Oh shit.
They are all over the place.
Trying to catch these hands.
You count 10 hands in the room.
Oh shit.
That's one too many. Wait, 10?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Wait, so the mayor doesn't have hands? Because there's.
No!
Wait, hold on.
No magic hands, you assholes.
Let's just mage hand.
I can get more hands.
That's my leg.
Get more hands.
Get more hands, yes.
Oh, I forgot we have magical abilities. I should start
What's
using
yours?
them. Mine?
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you when it's my turn.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna use it, I guess.
Cut this part out. I
No,
ruined
don't
my
cut it
big
out.
twist part. I want to use mine too, but it's gonna be a big twist if I don't.
Marshall.
We already told them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my
You
turn.
haven't mentioned it.
All right. I'm gonna do a little good old thunderclap.
Okay, what does Thunderclap do again?
Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage.
That's odd.
I
yeah.
am too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh wait, and I have to say my magical
Yeah, your
words.
magical words.
I haven't made them up yet, so I'm making them up now. Clippity clap, watch your back!
And what do we have to do now?
Constitution saving throws.
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Real good. Real
Against your
good.
spell save DC.
Okay, so that's it. So what's your spell save DC?
12.
Nope. Me and Pebbles failed them both.
And also me.
And also the man.
My bad.
Wait, I guess roll with disadvantage. Does it get lower? Nope. Okay, so roll your damage on everyone.
1 second.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
1d6.
What spell is this?
Thunderclap. 5.
Cool. 5 damage.
You're welcome,
Okay,
guys.
it's your turn.
It's my turn again?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta take hit points away from my bear.
My bad.
What a good idea. I literally mentioned you're in a small space.
Yes.
Alright, so,
I don't really have much else to
would
do,
like to...
to be quite honest.
I guess what I'll do now is will pull out diplomatic immunity, and I will charge Ermans in front of me.
He's currently stabbed by him and being bitten by Pebbles.
Yep. I'm going to.
So I'm gonna say roll to attack with advantage as well.
Well, do I want to attack this guy or the guy in the cage?
The guy's in the cage is out of the cage now, right?
He's not out. He's just the door's unlocked.
Oh, you should attack that guy probably first. You kill the caster first before the cage.
Well,
demon.
they're both casters.
Well, we don't know that.
Oh no, yeah, we do.
No. Didn't
Yeah,
On the
he
guy's
might-
turn, he tried to
Yeah,
throw.
he mind controlled the whole city or something.
No, that was the guy who
In
we
the
were talking
cage.
to.
Yeah.
No, the guy in the cage mind controlled the whole city.
No.
Yes,
The guy with mind control powers who's been mind controlling us the whole time.
they both
who's
have mind
blind.
control powers.
Wendell, what is it?
I'm right.
The guy who is currently being killed said that the guy in the cage mind controlled half the city.
Duh.
Told you, you big dumb idiot.
Guess I'm not allowed on the podcast.
Yeah, get the
See you
fuck out.
later.
I guess I'll just attack. Well, I'm in a rage, so I'll just attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
The guy that's
roll
being,
to attack with advantage.
22, 23.
Okay. Yeah, that's hit. Roll damage.
Cool. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage.
Okay.
Or, hold on, wait. Did I say 19?
Yeah.
Okay. 18, 17 damage. I forgot to say fire
Okay.
for my axe. Cool. Forgot to say it's a command word.
Fire.
Fire! I do it now.
Is your bonus action?
Right after I go, and then I go, fire!
While it's in him?
Yep.
Okay, then roll damage. Fire.
1 damage.
1 damage, nice.
Got it.
Alright.
I got him.
Elijah.
My my turn.
Oh,
already?
nope. No, it isn't.
Oh, yeah, no, it's Pebbles.
It's Pebble's turn. Pebbles is going to do a multi-attack again.
Oh shit.
On the guy who's currently biting?
Yes. Yes, he is. All right.
Well, gosh darn.
Oh no.
First attack. 20. Not natural, just a 20. And second attack. Less than 10. 7. Again. So only the one hits.
Yeah, only the one hits.
Okay. 10 damage.
Alright. It's Elijah's turn now. He's still kicking.
Yeah, but like, there's a bear here. I kind of just want to hit the other boy, the mind control boy, the one with the seals on him.
Alright.
So I'm gonna mosey over there. I'm gonna raise my big old short sword, who I probably gave a name to, but I forgot.
Nice.
Diana. I'm gonna raise Diana and try to hit the boy.
Okay.
So natural 20.
Cool.
So
Hey!
I'm going to tell you what happens.
okay.
So you swing your short sword down. As soon as it starts to enter into him, he vanishes and reappears somewhere else in the cage.
Shit.
But he does take full damage from your short sword.
He does?
Yeah.
Cool. So you want double, right?
Yeah. It does take full damage.
20.
Okay. Cool.
This fucker
Did I say short? I meant rapier, not short sword.
Yeah, you know your rapier.
Yeah.
They
I have
drag
a
your extra D.
I have a
of
short
sharp
sword, but it's lame. Oh, I didn't even add that. Should do that.
of your magic sharpness.
Yeah. And also another 1 damage.
Cool. Alright, it's the boyo being attacked a lot.
Boyo.
He's gonna try and hit the dip.
Nope.
He wants to leave.
He's gonna try and hit
So
the
what he's
dick.
gonna try and do is he's gonna use a certain move.
I use counter spell. Just kidding, I don't have it.
Yeah, not yet. You could have.
He starts to like dissipate. I want you two to make me perception checks
Just me and...
as a reaction. Yeah,
What about Pebbles?
Pebbles too.
And me?
Yeah.
Does this rely on smell?
Okay, that's 15.
Okay, well, I got... Pebbles didn't make it. We got a 4. But I got... Because I'm proficient in perception. I'm not. 17.
Okay. You notice this as he's dissipating. You go. You turn around. He's starting to reappear over by the staircase. And that's his turn. It's not fully done yet, so on your turn you can go and stop that.
Is it my turn now?
No, it's Marshall's.
Oh.
Marshall did not notice it though. So all Marshall sees is he started to disappear. He's like,
I'm gonna be like, stop! And hit him with my staff. With my quarterstaff.
well, it's dissipating.
Yes.
All right, roll.
Okay. What do I roll?
D20.
D20. There it is. That is a 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then you add this.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
No,
I
you.
go, and it's in the ground now.
Yeah. Cool. It is
Almost
Janie's
got
turn.
Well, since I see him... So he's like air right now?
He's currently dissipating where he is. Like he's starting to like fade. You know, like you've all seen Infinity War, right?
Oh, he's turning into dust?
I
Yeah.
haven't, but I've seen it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do...
And that dust is reappearing.
I am going to... Pro gamer strats. Go into that space. Like, the dust is currently on me right now. And I'm gonna... and turn into a stone.
Okay.
Because I can do that. That's my power.
It is.
And I'm going to turn into a rock so that he reforms physically, and he's going to just clip into my stone body.
So I'm actually gonna tell you what happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
As you do that, the dust that comes in turns to blood and just splatters somewhere.
Ooh, you're gonna fucking kill this guy.
Yeah.
So like all those dust are like.
He like reappears as half a body. He's like,
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
nice. That's awesome.
Okay, well, I'm stuck as a rock until my next turn, so...
So, Elijah, you gonna hit the man in the cage again?
No, he's not. It's Pebble's turn.
Oh, yeah, it's Pebbles' turn. Fuck, I keep forgetting Pebbles' turn.
Nerf Pebbles.
I want to be Pebbles.
Nerf Pebbles.
Nerf Pebbles, you're alright, so dill. No, Pebbles is gonna attack the guy in the cage.
Oh.
Multi-attack.
Okay.
Multi-attack.
Okay, so first one is 15.
Nope.
Shit. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That hits.
Okay, that was with the claws. So,
Same thing. He's gonna take full damage, but same thing as what happened with him. The claws enter the skin, and as they start to enter, he fades away and appears elsewhere in the cage.
so no damage?
No, he takes full damage.
Oh. 6, 7, 10.
Okay.
10 damage.
Okay, now what are you doing, Elijah?
Okay,
Hit the
wait.
man.
So the guy who we talked to before, that's the one trying to escape, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But he's
Like,
currently
he's like-
dying.
Yeah.
Still making a big mess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to Cage Boy,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna do the good old slash with Diana.
Alright.
7.
Nope.
Well, I guess
So,
that's my turn.
Before it even gets into him, he disappears.
Yeah, that's happens. Alright,
He's on top of Pebbles now.
that's pretty epic.
Wild.
What?
Alright,
He's
That's my
riding
turn.
pebbles.
Excuse me?
So, I ain't even going. It's this guy's turn. I ain't even gonna do anything.
Because he did.
You fucking dead.
Yeah, because I turned into the rock.
Into the
So,
rock.
on this turn, he was supposed to fully reform. A quarter of his body reforms. And then falls over.
Nice.
Alright,
Dead.
good.
As can be.
Yep.
I'm gonna take you out of combat now. That's the end of that combat.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck as a rock.
This boy had no initiative. Howdy doodly there, neighbors. It's your friendly neighborino Dungeon Master. I'm sorry about that. How'd you guys enjoy that battle? That was quite a cool battle. I actually planned for it to be way more harder. But, they had different plans for them, didn't they? This is a quick announcement from me, your Dungeon Master, Wendell, about our recent breaks in uploads between the prologue and Journey to Uxbrid Part 1. We all got really distracted and got really busy with our school, and it was hard to meet up, but we started recording again and everything, and it's going to be all good in the hood. We are switching to a bi-weekly upload, as you can tell from this episode. As well, we are starting to do something, because I've started listening to The Adventure Zone recently, which is an amazing show. Everyone should listen. It's on the MaximumFun.org podcast thing, hosted by the McElroy brothers and their dad, and it's just a hoot and a holler. It has taken up a lot of my time recently. And they do something where they have people share their podcast on Twitter, and when you share your podcast on Twitter using their podcast hashtag, you have a chance of being in the show with the character name. And I thought that was really cool because it can give me the ideas for character names, making it a little easier for me. So we're going to start doing that. If you guys want to see your name in the podcast, maybe, share on Twitter with the hashtag UDadCast. Unadvanced Dungeons and Dragons Cast. UDadCast. I know. Great acronym, Wendell. Pat myself on the shoulder for that one. And if you guys haven't already, follow us on our Facebook page, Twitter, Tumblr. We got a lot of stuff on there. We've even posted the book pages, which you heard us talk about earlier, on our Tumblr. So I'll be sharing some interesting stuff like that, as long with their character sheets, so you guys can see all that fun stuff. And yeah, essentially that's all I really wanted to talk about. Thank you all so much for listening, and also, if you want to leave a review on iTunes for us, it always helps a lot. helps you get in the algorithm and helps us a lot. So if you want to do that, we'd be greatly appreciated. Don't feel like you have to, though. All right. Enjoy the rest of the Journey to Uxbrid, Part 2. They get some cool shit. Bye.
Oh shit, there he is.
You are
My tummy hurts.
very dirty.
With blood?
Yeah.
Blood.
That's fine.
That's
Nothing
fun.
new, I guess. But Pebbles, get off of him! And I call Pebbles to get off the guy in the cage.
Well, the guy is on him.
Get off
Get
of
off,
him,
Pebbles!
guys!
The guy disappears and reappears in front of you. His
Okay.
head, just you don't even see it move. It just is all of a sudden looking at you now. It was like in the blink of an eye, it's looking at you.
I like your fancy tricks. Because we also have fancy tricks. But I need to ask you a series of questions.
He's on your shoulder.
How big is this man's?
Not big.
Like,
Halfling, less than a halfling
Oh, he's a
size.
halfling.
Wait, you didn't say that before. I thought this was a full boy
Yeah,
I was
this was
killing.
a human.
Boy.
No, he's a
It's a
halfling?
halfling.
Okay.
He's just on your shoulder now.
That makes sense, but he was on Pebbles.
Yeah.
I pick him up by the scruff, like a cat,
Okay.
out of his neck, and I just hold him out. And I walk towards the cell.
You put him back in.
Well, I'm just gonna. I place him right in front of me, and I sit cross-legged.
In front of him.
Yeah.
And he looks to in the blink of an eye again. His head's looking at the seal that's on his shoulder, and then looks back at you.
I thought seals were native to Antarctica. Whoa. Nope, this is not my character sheet. There we go. Whoa. Does he have a gag on his mouth or something?
No, his mouth is also has a seal on it, but he's more focused on the one on his shoulder. He's looking at his shoulder, looking at you, looking at your shoulder, looking at you.
I don't know how to remove seals of magic. So
Me neither.
Probably hit you really hard.
Just hit it
I
really
grab
hard.
I touch the seal on his face.
You feel it vibrating, as if he's trying to speak.
I try to pull it off, I guess. I don't know if I can grip it. I just pinch his face. Stop.
You tried to get a grip, and you get a grip on one of the corners. I will need you to make me a strength check.
Just rip off this fucking guy's mouth. Why'd you do that?
I actually need to make you 2 checks. A
Yeah.
strength and arcana.
Which one first?
Arcana first.
Fuck. Okay. 2.
Okay.
Strength?
Yeah.
21.
So
That's a barbarian for
So
you, boys.
good. That's so good.
you go to pull it off. You get halfway. Half his mouth is showing. Whips back on all the way.
Well,
I take out diplomatic. Oh wait, fire off. Whoops. Fire off.
Diplomatic
Immunity. No, I put it away and I go. See how the mouth one? I can't get the one off your shoulder.
He turns around, is looking at Plume, turns back around and looks at you.
I grab Plume's hand
Okay. Yes.
and I stare longingly in his eyes.
Yes.
We need to leave
Okay.
now. And I yeet on out and I close the jail
Okay, so
cell.
are you leaving the building or just going upstairs?
I just leave the jail cell.
I
so
have
in
a
it.
question.
Yeah?
The blind boy
Yes.
was looking at a book, right?
He was.
Oh yeah, loot the body.
Can I look at that book?
Sure. You look at that book.
It's the history of cheese. Throwback.
The book you sold to the enchanter man?
No.
Oh yeah, we sold that.
JJ
that
sold the entire history of cheese.
Character goal.
To sell it or read it?
I need it back.
Oh, cheese.
Should we maybe help the mayor out of that cell?
Oh.
was in there.
Isn't he in the same one we just slammed the door in?
No, he's in a
No,
different
he's in
one.
a different
Oh,
one.
okay, that's fine.
No, so in the book, he was in the middle of writing a letter. And what you read is a almost like a checkup note. And what you can gather from the note is that Seal Boy did nothing wrong. He's the one that tried to take over the town and failed and pinned the blame. And for some reason, Morathra wanted the town, or the people working for Morathra wanted the town under their control.
Hey, Dale.
Yes.
I was right about who was mind controlling the town. So
When did we have this conversation?
Had it out of character.
did it for the goof.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. Who's the checkup note for?
You see it's signed to Silva.
Oh. I just.
Hi ho, Silva!
It's a horse!
It was signed to Silva. So
I
you
don't
gotta
know
relay
anyone
this.
named that.
You gotta relay this information to your
I don't
boys,
even know this is a thing.
so they know he's not guilty.
I guess.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry, I just looked into my notes, and under enemies it says Flump Crystal.
Flumpy crystal. Is it Flumpy like ... crystal?
No,
or
it's
just-
Flumpy - Crystal. I think that enemies are called Flumpies.
Oh no, isn't that what you named the crystal guy? You named him Flumpy, the guy in your head.
Yeah, you named the guy in your head Flumpy. It's just like, what's your name? I was like, I have many names. You're like, I'm naming you Flumpy.
If I remember. Jesus
That's
Christ.
Okay,
My
so-
backstory just says Molrotha is a giant. He is coming. Run while you can.
Alright, so Elijah has relayed the information to you that this guy is innocent.
Ooh,
This guy in this.
The sealed boy is innocent.
maybe we should help
Wait.
him.
I don't trust that.
Neither do I.
Is there a way that I can find out if I trust that information?
Make an insight check.
Wait, so he can just like teleport, right?
Me?
No, the seal boy.
Oh,
He's been teleporting currently.
Yeah, but why doesn't he just teleport?
I
out?
got it. 5.
You don't trust it.
What if I'm not removing the seals?
Well, we can just take him and then not take off the seals.
Who's carrying him?
He appears on your shoulder again. He does not seem to have any weight.
I guess that's you.
Do you think if we
But I'm gonna
tied him to a balloon?
Mayor, we should probably get him out.
Oh shit! Right?
Yeah. You guys.
I throw this guy off of me.
As he like travels away, he reappears back on your shoulder.
Fine. Oh, I go towards the mayor.
Mayor
It's
is
locked, right?
yes, but the key is on the man.
Okay, I go grab the key.
Okay.
And I unlock
You have
it.
key to Worked Dungeon,
Okay.
so you are aware,
Yeah.
and you unlock it. Mayor is starting to regain consciousness, but he is like, he does not know where he is right
Hello,
now.
Mr. Mayor.
You're like really bad at running your city. Is this guy
he not
working
dead?
for him?
Is he?
Alright, while you guys deal with the mayor, I'm gonna go back upstairs and see if I can get more books. And then I'm gonna go back upstairs to the library.
Alright, I'll let you do that.
Nice.
What are you two still doing?
This guy's knocked out.
Mayor is essentially knocked out. He is starting to regain consciousness, but right now...
I dump my water skin on his face.
What's going on?
Your fucking dungeon keeper's an asshole.
Dungeon key? We don't have a dungeon key.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Up
not
top.
anymore.
I hear from downstairs. Yeah, I'm top guys. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't like you anyway. Like that one kid that gets bullied, but he keeps coming back, and they're like he's just bully bait.
I'll see you guys in practice.
We don't know you.
We don't know who you are. Stop coming to our practices. All right, guys. See you there.
How does we keep changing the location of our practices?
No. Yeah, I want to. I'm gonna just relay the. So, when we were being proper guests at your establishment,
Mm-hmm.
we came across a little problem with your staff, and basically we almost got killed, and we'd like reconciliation for that, please.
They almost got killed.
Yes.
He looks down at the body. He's like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Well, if you did, I guess, save me again,
Yes. So
I'll let you go into my,
just give us 50 million gold.
well, we don't have that much.
Well,
I'll let you into
Well, guess you're still in our debt, huh?
you guys can each take one of our special items, our secret items we keep in our hidden room.
and I lean over to Lou and I go, and that's how we get shit done. And I graciously accept your offer.
Okay. I'll call the guards down to take care of this body and...
Wait. I loot the body.
Okay.
You half a body.
Yeah, you
Well, does he have a coin purse on him or anything?
Yeah, he does have a coin purse.
Yeah.
He had 100 gold on him.
Woo, baby! Oh, yeah.
He had one purple gemstone, which you know
that's,
from...
yeah, that's the fucking shake balls.
No, it's not the crystal.
Oh.
I was gonna say, what you know it as is it's another way of currency. Gemstones are worth a certain amount of currency. A purple gemstone is worth 20 gold.
Is it like an amethyst?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's worth 20 gold.
20. So I have a thing worth 20 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had like a red dagger that you think might be magical, but you don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna add this stuff to my thing. Lou, do you wanna guards?
Yes.
I think Lou wanted to loot the body.
We'll share. Well, I'll buy you guys things. I have 304 gold now.
That's very true.
Alright, so the guards come down, they pick up the body, and they're like, man, that's not a lot of body to carry. Why are you covered in blood?
And I wipe my nose with the blood streaking down from it, and I go, "It's a orc thing." And I look into the camera. Did it?
Cool. The camera disappeared.
Come back.
That's a wrap for today, boys. We got enough filming done for our
Noise.
video show.
Wrap it up.
Our
cut.
video companion to the
And
podcast.
cut. And Dill's like, "Oh my gosh, the stress of having so much makeup on is just ridiculous."
Pulls teeth out of mouth. Like,
Takes off fake ears. And
Oh, I thought I'd never get to take these off.
Where's my vegetable tray? Where is my vegetable tray?
can I get a steamer over here?
Lou's just like, what the fuck? This is a show?
What?
What fun times.
And the plume is just a guy wearing like a green screen morph suit.
Oh my god, I can't breathe in this thing. Holy shit.
Put it back on. Good shit. 20 gold.
Lou is played by a schizophrenic. The show originally didn't have Lou as a shapeshifter, but because of the schizophrenic, they had to roll with it.
Fuck.
I do all my lines improv and I'm just really bad at it, and I make up a new character every episode, so they're like, they're a
Shit, we gotta add
shapeshifter
in
now.
this person.
Any whoosies. So you guys go upstairs with the mayor. The mayor's like, didn't you guys have a bird?
Oh yeah, he's upstairs.
You know, in the library. Still.
No,
Yes.
he's just upstairs. I don't know if he went to the library.
Fair enough.
I'm like, he turns to one of his guards that's wearing like a bit more armor than all the other ones. He's like, can you go fetch the bird from upstairs? Tell him to meet us. We'll take him to the hidden room. And then he goes into his chambers with you two. You assume to follow. You found no interesting books. There was nothing else there of interest.
Well, hey, how do you know?
I made the room.
Well, you don't know what I'm looking for, do you?
What are you looking for?
Is there any books about, like, animals?
Is there any
or-
books about, like, lactose in the form of cheese?
No. About,
Is
like...
there any books about the production and the preamp to a certain calcium, certain.
Are there
Where's the
any-
history of cheese?
Are there any books written by Socrates? If you got that joke out of the podcast,
I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm looking for like books on like wildlife or like plant life or animal nature stuff like that.
You find a book called Forests for You.
Oh, I take that. I grab it, and then as the guard comes up, I'm like, hey, I found a book I like. Do I need to buy it or take it?
He's just fed up with everything that's going on. He hates this job. He's like, just fuck it.
Okay.
Take it.
Don't fuck it.
Please.
And honestly,
I stick it in my cloaca.
honestly, I've tried. Not the best.
Okay,
A lot of cuts, a lot of bleeding.
I stick it in my backpack.
You can't take baths and lemons for like a week. It's terrible.
Wild.
So anyway,
Stick it in my
So
backpack.
you
and
guys
I
go
fall.
into the hidden room, and in the hidden room there are 8 pedestals, each with one item on it, and you guys can pick which item you want. There is a deck of cards.
Oh no. Oh no.
so for the next podcast campaign, who's gonna?
Please no.
It's not what you think.
anyways,
Oh,
what is
okay.
It's not what you think.
Damn.
There's a deck of cards. Were you gonna take it?
The deck of completely normal cards.
Keep
So
going.
there's
What
a
else
deck
is
of
there?
cards. There is a dagger. There is a water skin. There is a short, like a little book, a tiny little book. There is a lute. There is a little box.
But Wendell, it's all loot.
Da 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 da.
Is there like a interesting looking bag?
In fact, that was the next one, JJ.
Hmm.
There was an interesting looking bag.
What the fuck? What does he know that we don't?
Nothing. I don't know why he knew that.
Well, I have my hunches, and I eat that one.
Are you gonna know what the last one is?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Last one is literally a jar with a
Peanut butter.
There's a jar with fire in it.
Yo, I still want my bag.
Okay, take the bag. You don't know what it does yet, but it's a bag. All these items are magical. You figure this out as soon as you walk in the room.
Ooh,
All of these items are magical.
nice. What do you want first?
What does the box look like?
It's a rectangular box with like little markings in a language you can't read all over it, and you get like this eerie feeling from going near it.
How many guards are around us?
Just the one, but he's looking at you, and the mayor, of course.
Do you need some covert ops distraction type stuff, unit?
Are you trying to steal all these items?
No.
I want the box.
Cool. You pick up the box. You have a box. You don't know what it does yet, but you have a magic box.
Okay, I put it in my bag.
Cool.
I'm about to touch the book, and then I get this psychic into the future where I pick up the book and it comes into me, and I'm like, oh, I didn't want this one, and I go, whoa!
That's a raven. That's so. Because you're a bird, get it?
That's so. And I go, wait, just in case. I go over to the loot, and then I'm about to touch it, and I'm like, wait, what does this do?
He turns to the mayor.
Yes.
Mayor goes,
Fuck, I don't know.
literally though, that's what he does.
Oh, shit.
Fuck if I know. All I know is these are magical, and we don't get magic items very often. So we keep them in a hidden room in case they could be useful sometime.
Well, then I'm gonna try and pick up the loot.
Pick up the loot.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Well, which one is it gonna be, buddy?
Ba-na-na.
Oh, is the guy still on my shoulder?
Yeah.
Wait.
I have a question.
Okay, I'm gonna take the loot.
You take the loot.
Yes.
Cool.
No, takes his back, he's an idiot.
Cast my new teleportation spell.
It takes his back.
As soon as you grab the loot, you guys are like the guard like claps his hands. He's like, he moves into the room. He's like, all right, get out.
Can I touch the book?
No.
Okay.
Wait, whoa.
What?
We weren't the only ones to help out with this.
Yeah.
And I point at Pebbles. He should get to choose one too. Don't you think?
What is Pebbles going? What is your bear going to do with
Deck of cards,
And
obviously.
you just see blood dripping from Pebbles' mouth as he.
All right.
We can teach Pebbles to play Go Fish.
Yes. Okay, what was there again?
There was a deck of cards.
That one.
Well,
Wait, no, keep going.
a deck of cards. There was a dagger. There was.
That was his dagger.
I was not listening.
I already have a red dagger, maybe magical. Anyways.
Yeah. There was a deck of cards. There was a dagger. There was the book.
That no one can touch. What if my bear had a fucking spell?
Yo, that'd be sick.
Okay, keep going.
Oh fuck! All right.
That's all of them.
I think that's all of them. Because we took the book, you took the loot, and you took the whatever it was.
Yeah. There was 8 though. There should be 5. There was 8 items.
Fire. The jar of fire.
Yeah, the jar of
Oh,
fire.
jar of fire, and the water skin.
Water skin. Yeah.
Book.
Take the
What?
cards.
So there's 5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. Well, fuck it, there's no D5.
Yeah, there is. Just reroll on a 1. Or reroll on a 6.
Or, hold on.
No, you don't do...
What? What do you mean?
Just roll a
Okay,
d6
you
and
roll, and then if
roll
you
on
get
a
a 6,
6.
you re-roll.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that order. So it goes cards, dagger. Okay, I really want to know. I really
Guards,
want to.
dagger, water skin, book.
Ah, fuck it.
Jar of fire.
Your bear's not intelligent enough
Right.
to know a spell.
So it was cards and then dagger,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, dagger it is. The Pebbles.
Pebbles walks up. He bites the handle. He has a dagger.
Good boy. What about
Alright.
this one? And I point to this guy.
What did he do?
He didn't enslave half the city.
Yeah,
He was framed.
He
Was
was.
framed.
And that's on you.
I will take the book and hand it to him.
No, the guy teleports, and he
I will
teleports
take
to
the
the deck of cards and takes it.
I wanted that one.
Thank you, and I take it out of his feet. Because his hands are probably bound. Still, because we haven't actually uncuffed him or anything.
That's very true.
What a motley crew we are. A fucking bear, a bloody, ugly half-orc, a fucking bird, whatever the fuck you are, Elijah, and this halfling golem-looking motherfucker.
Covered in seals.
That's
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I got...
Do each of the seals get their own also?
So what was the one thing we didn't get? We didn't get the water skin
Water
or
skin.
The jar of fire.
Or the
The
book?
book.
Or the book.
Okay.
But that's all.
Alright, you guys leave the room.
Bye. Magical items. I immediately start trying to shove things into the bag.
Into the bag?
Yeah.
Well, when you open the bag looks completely dark on the inside. Like, it's pitch black.
Ooh.
You want to reach your hand in there?
I reach my hand in there and I think about beer.
Well, you reach your hand in there, and you do feel something. You want to pull out?
Well, I think about beer. So, what do I pull out?
Pull out.
I pull Game Strong.
A mimic. Got him.
It's a long tongue. It's a long tongue.
You pulled out non-alcoholic beer.
Shit.
No, you pull out a little skeleton man.
A little, like, skeleton.
Yeah, and he looks at you and goes, "Hello."
I fucking put him back in the bag. What is with...
Let me try.
No, this is my
I
item.
just imagine.
You don't fully know
I
how
imagine-
it works yet.
I imagine you keep thinking it's a bag of holding.
I was gonna try.
You gonna try
You
again?
just shove stuff
Yeah,
in there,
I
and the skeleton's getting like crushed. He's like, wait.
I have a scimitar, so I'm just gonna drop it into the bag.
It goes in the bag.
All the way in?
He tears a hole through the bottom.
Oh, yeah. I'm like flipping you guys up and all this shit's falling out of the bottom. There's a big wall.
Skeleton Man comes out with a tiny little scimitar and puts it in your hand.
It's small.
It's small.
Oh, it just makes it.
Nice. Good one.
JJ, please, for the love of God, put the scimitar back in.
No. He needs to have something to wield. I give it to him, and I tell him, keep this. And I put him back in the bag.
He comes back out with a giant scimitar.
It's huge.
It's huge. Too big for you to hold.
We should put the little guy in the bag.
And that's what I've been doing.
No, the guy on your shoulder.
It's too big for you to
Oh
hold.
my god.
Is it too big to put in the bag?
It looks like it, but if you try, it sure as hell will go back in.
And I try to put it in the bag.
It goes into the bag and it comes back out normal.
Cool.
Just put it back in.
Where's the receipt? I want to return on this fucking. No, I love this.
I'll
bag.
trade you for this box of probably evil things.
This fucking. Well, anyways, I take the dagger from Pebbles.
I think like, oh, never mind. Take the
Pebbles can't
dagger.
wield a
Yeah.
Pebbles can't wield the thing.
Pebbles looks at you
Silly.
disappointed, like that was his dagger. That was Pebbles' dagger, and you took it from him.
Whatever. He doesn't deserve it.
I'm gonna strum my lute to see if anything happens.
You strum your lute.
Yes.
You hear a large noise outside. You go up to a window. A big ass fucking adult red dragon you see out there.
Hello.
That's not good. Red dragons are evil, you fuck.
True.
It's not moving. It's just kind of standing there, looking around confused.
Are we getting kicked out of this? I assume we're just leaving
Yeah.
this mansion. We have nothing else to do.
Yeah, we're going.
I wanna leave the place and then go up to the dragon.
Okay, go up to the dragon. The dragon turns to look at you, kneels down, breathes in, and like almost you feel like yourself like almost like you're being dragged up towards it. Breathes out, disappears. You have been given in your pockets. You feel something there, and when you pull it out, it's a really odd shaped thing that you can't figure out what it is now, but you know it came from the dragon and it gave it to you.
It's an STD.
I hope that wasn't too quiet for the microphone.
I'll say it
STI.
louder.
It's called an STI.
Yeah, it's an STI.
It's an STI.
It's not as fun to say.
It's not.
Alright.
Okay, I put it back in my pocket.
Are you gonna keep your box closed?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And then we get right outside the castle and I open it.
Actually?
Yep.
Okay.
Shit.
God.
So you open the box, and what you see is...
Nah.
Sorry.
What you see is
A dead cat. Schrodinger's cat confirmed.
No, fuck you. What you see is almost like another world. And if you put... Do you feel cheated?
Bag of holding.
And if you lean in closer to it, it almost feels like you're being like drawn towards the thing, like you want to go in, like it's sucking you in.
Go in, I got your pussy.
No.
Oh shit.
And I close it.
Okay.
Dale,
Check this out for me, please.
can I borrow?
This
Can I put this in the bag? And see?
This whole time, I've just been putting random shit. I put the amethyst in the bag.
Oh.
Comes out fucking huge.
Well, it comes out small
Okay.
first, and then I put it in again, and it's huge. This is worth way more than 20 gold now, boys.
Rough
What if-
estimate from you, it's worth 1,000.
Oh!
What?
That's wild.
What does the world look like?
Well, I think JJ's having
Like
a
a
orgasm.
nice-
Just kidding, I love this
It's
bag.
familiar to you, but you can't quite put your finger on where you can recognize that area from. Oh look, you did it. You put your finger on it.
Okay.
Alright,
So
so
bag, and I got a dagger. Oh yeah, can I look at the dagger? Can I? I actually.
Oh, Bloom,
Yes.
I got a couple things I need your help with.
Okay.
I have these 2 daggers.
And I pull up the red one from the guy, the dead body, and I
Yeah.
pull up the other one from the magic items.
All right. Let me work my magic.
roll Arcana check twice.
Wait, do you have a spell? Do you have like identify?
No,
Next
I have
time?
these ones.
Next time you should get identify.
That's good. There it is. +4. Okay. Well, one's an 8.
So I gave you the red dagger.
9. Not 8. 9.
Red dagger from.
Red dagger, you can tell it's magic, and it's a strong magic, but you don't know what it is.
Okay, there's a strong magic on this. Not sure what it is, but it's strong. We should get that checked out. And then
Is
I
there
take,
anyone nearby? No, just and I give him the other
then
one.
I take
from
the other one?
from the room.
and that would be a 12.
Well, you can't get the full details, but what you do gather is the person who holds it, if they make an attack with it, you think it'll give them an extra action.
It's a very swift dagger.
I think I know who would like this.
It's me.
Oh,
I-
right there. Blue,
Oh.
have this.
Yes! I shall name you Diana 2.
Diana 2.
And I still have the red dagger. And I just pocket that one.
Just kidding.
Okay, so.
Name's
And the deck of
Dixie.
cards. Does this guy still have it, or I took it?
The guy still has it. He goes, it's in his mouth. And that wasn't his mouth. Sorry.
Wait,
It was on his
down.
head.
It was on
And
his...
it's just covered. Okay.
You want to draw from the deck?
I kind of do.
Do it.
You want to draw from the deck?
No.
Do it.
I'll
Do
do
it.
it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. And I open it. Is it in like a leather, like
It's in a leather pouch.
I open up the leather pouch, and I draw one card.
Roll me 2d12s.
No.
No, just tell me what it is.
I got a 1 and an 11. So the total is 12 if you need it.
I figured.
I didn't know if you needed the total or not.
I think he can gather the total from those 2 notes.
It's 100 and 1.
JJ,
Your
how do you
mind.
add items?
Your mind
Okay,
fucking
so
explodes.
Manage equipment. Right.
So your mind all of a sudden becomes super clear. For the next hour, you have an 18 in intelligence.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Hell yeah!
What the fuck?
18?
In intelligence for the next hour.
Thank you.
Isn't your intelligence voice different?
Oh yeah. No. I'm retconning that.
Retconning it.
This sucks. Well, now I look at the dagger. The red dagger. Do I know what it does now? Do I have to roll an Arcana check now?
Yeah, roll an
Yeah.
Arcana check.
19?
Okay.
I
What?
think? I don't know, it's 15 plus 4, because I'm not proficient, so yeah, 19.
So what you are gathering from it, you still don't know its details, but you get the power of a dragon coming from it.
The power of a red dragon. 'Cause it's red.
Can you check what this is? I take the thing out of my pocket and I
What's the thing?
The thing that I got from my pocket.
Well, I should help you, because you're proficient with it, and that will give you advantage. Or no, if you're helping me with it, then I'll get advantage with the roll. I think. Right?
Wait, what's happening?
No.
We were both gonna look at it for
Sure.
advantage.
Okay, yeah.
14.
No, you still don't know what it is.
Let me try.
Sorry.
Sorted.
I still can't read.
That's fair.
Alright.
I know why I can't read now. I go find. Well, let's go buy some stuff.